The most dangerous lie the silo ever told wasn't that the air outside would kill you. It was that control was kindness. You're watching DriftEcho, where survival stories aren't recapped, they're dissected. Apple TV Plus has made its move. Silo isn't fading out or improvising its way forward. Seasons 3 and 4 are officially confirmed, filmed back-to-back, with Season 4 set as the final chapter. That's not hesitation. That's design. When a show locks its ending in advance, it means the blueprint was always bigger than the walls we could see. Season 1 conditioned us to accept the structure. Season 2 revealed the mechanics behind that structure. Season 3 is about to expose who the structure was truly built for. Juliet Nichols stepping outside wasn't just rebellion. It was statistical impossibility. A flaw in a closed system that believed every outcome could be modeled. The silo wasn't shaken because she broke a rule. It was shaken because she proved the system couldn't calculate everything. And that's the shift moving into Season 3. With Bernard gone, power doesn't disappear. It evolves. Authority becomes less emotional, less personal. No speeches. No visible cruelty. Just systems running themselves with quiet certainty. Governance without a villain is far more terrifying than governance with one. Because you can't confront a face when the enemy is process. Camille's rise signals that transformation. Control refined. Leadership stripped of hesitation. The kind of order that doesn't argue, it adjusts. Rebellion isn't crushed publicly. It's prevented quietly. Meanwhile, Juliet exists outside the math. She's no longer just a symbol of resistance. She's living evidence that unpredictability survives even in engineered environments. That's why the narrative is tightening around her perspective. The coming seasons aren't drifting into random backstory. They're drilling into origin. Who designed the silos? What fear justified shrinking humanity underground? And at what moment did protection become permanent containment? Returning figures won't be comfort. They'll be context. The earliest architects of this world didn't see themselves as villains. They saw themselves as necessary. Someone chose longevity over liberty. Stability over scale. Survival over sovereignty. Season 3 won't focus on tearing the silo down. It will focus on what happens after certainty cracks. Because once people understand they weren't saved, they were structured, obedience stops feeling moral. The system's greatest weakness isn't the outside environment. It's internal awareness. Walls can contain bodies. They can't contain comprehension. So now the real question isn't whether humanity can survive beyond the silo. It's whether humanity can handle autonomy after generations of algorithmic protection. This is DriftEcho. And the final experiment isn't about air. It's about agency. So tell me, in Season 3, what are you watching most closely? Juliet's next unpredictable move? The buried architects of the silos? Or the rise of a world where prediction replaces permission?